So you're looking to stake on some Madden here on 1v1 Me, but before you do, here's a few things you should know. Every Madden game is played as a 1v1 between two players, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. It's that simple. On the first day of each season, we have draft day. In our league, each player will need to pick one team that they're going to be using for the entire season. The draft is set in reverse order. This means that the best player from the previous season will get the last pick going into the new season. Once everyone has drafted their team, we move into the preseason. This is a period of time purely for the players to get used to playing with their new team. The games won't count towards the standings, but don't worry, you can still stake on them. Then we move on to the regular season. The players compete for a set number of weeks and earn points for every win to move up the leaderboard. And if they lose, they get nothing. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by who has played fewer games, and then the top 8 players on the leaderboard are thrown into a single elimination playoff bracket. For the first round, the first seed plays the 8 seed, the 2 seed plays the 7 seed, and so on. And then the last player standing will be crowned the 1v1 Me champion and take home the entire prize pool. Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back again. We got more Madden action coming at you this evening or this afternoon, wherever you live at, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome in, guys. If it's your first time here on 1v1 Me, welcome to the community, guys. My name is Taylor, and I'll be your host here for this match. We got Austin as wanted taking on Trick Slimy Worm. Worm's going for his 4th win in a row against Austin, which feels insane. But first, before we get into this match, I wanted to go over my top 7, my power rankings really quick, guys. At the top 2, we got Gabagool and Clef, the same 2 I've had all season long. These guys have clearly been the best in the league. Gabagool, I believe, is 11-1. His only loss coming to Trick Slimy, who we're about to play. Clef, I believe, is 12-2 or 12-3 on the season, and Ken coming in at 3rd, who recently just took over 1st on the leaderboard. He's 13-3 on the season. Some of the best we've seen Ken play in the last couple of seasons. Obviously, he has the best team he's had. He has the best team he's had in his career on 1v1 with the Texans. The last couple of seasons, he had the Seahawks and the Commanders. So now he's got the Texans. He's looking really good. At 4th, we got OG2K, who just went on a 6-game winning streak. Just lost his first game in like a week and a half. The guy's looking amazing this season, especially on Madden 26. This guy's looking amazing. Then we got Hellpix, who's still playing well. Obviously, he's in the top 4 on the leaderboard right now. But he's had a couple extra losses recently compared to some of the other guys, so I just had to move him down. Not hating on Hicks at all. He's still having a good season. Just had to move him a little bit lower. Then we got Wesley. Obviously hasn't played as many games as others, but he's won 4 in a row. And of course, the reigning champ. You got to give him a little bit of leeway there. Once he catches up in games, I'm sure he'll be right at the top of the leaderboard. And then coming in at my final spot, Bobby V, who wasn't on here for the last couple weeks, but he's found something with those Ravens, man. He's been playing well the last couple days. So Bobby's sneaking in there at number 7. And then just off my power rankings here, probably at the 8 or 9 spot, I got guys like Soku, Drini, D-Croft, Sirius. There's a bunch of different guys you could filter in just off this list. So it was difficult to figure out who I wanted my 7th to be, but I think Bobby V has earned it in the last couple days, especially having one of the best teams in the game. So there's my power rankings, guys. Let's go check out the stats here really quick, and then we'll get into the keys to victory for these guys. So coming up, we got Austin versus Worm. As you guys can see, I mentioned this before. Worm has 3 wins against Austin already this season. Somehow they've played 4 times. Somehow this is their 4th time playing already. Worm won the first game 37-29, then won by 1, 29-28. And then the last game, Worm won by 11, 39-28. So Austin cannot figure out how to get around this immovable object in Trick Slimy Worm, man. It's an interesting rivalry. I think before the season started, if anyone told me the biggest rivalry of the season so far, besides Soku and Bobby, obviously, but one of the biggest rivalries we have here, Austin versus Worm, I don't know if I would have believed you, but hey, here we are in their 4th matchup. I'm excited to see what happens here, guys. Looking at the numbers really quick, Austin 6-10 on the season, Worm 6-12, so they're right neck and neck on the leaderboard with each other. Points per game, Austin's about at 28, Worm's at 25. Austin's given up 28 points a game as well, and Worm's given up 32 points a game. So neither guy is outscoring their opponents on average. That makes sense because Austin is 6-10 and Worm is 6-12. And to be honest, I feel like Austin's played pretty decently this season. He's had some unfortunate things happen to him. He probably could have 8 or so, maybe even 9 wins this season, but caught some bad luck in some games. So we'll see if he can get around that today against Worm for the 4th time here. Interceptions caught. Austin's at 1 a game. Worm's at 0.5 a game, which is actually insane. The fact that you have 6 wins, I guess he's 6-12, but the fact that you even have 6 wins with less than 1 interception per game is pretty impressive by Worm. Turnovers per game, Austin doing a little bit better than Worm. He's at 0.8. Worm is at 1.3. So not too different from each other in a lot of these numbers, but similar stories this season for these guys. Their play styles. Austin is running the ball a bit more. He's at 23%. Worm is at 15%. And then their last 5 here, Worm's 1-4, and Austin is 2-3. Unfortunately, had to forfeit 1 game that he had to cancel. But before we get to my prediction here, guys, let's get into the keys to victory really quick, guys. Let's swap on over here. We'll start off with Austin as wanted. First one is do not give EA a chance, man. Austin, you got to find a way to build a little bit of a lead in this game. Do not leave any room for EA to get their little fingers in, cause you to fumble, miss a pick, anything crazy. If you're Austin, you want this game to be nice and comfy. Get up by 10, get up by 14, get up by 30, however many you need. Just do not make this a 1-possession game. Do not let EA get their hands on this one. Next, long possessions. You got to play keep away if you're Austin. Do not let Worm get into a groove on offense. Worm typically, to me, isn't known as some great offensive guru. I think at times he can overthink it, and that's why I think if you're Austin, you want to keep the ball out of Worm's hands as much as possible. Don't let him get comfortable. Make him second guess himself the whole game, and he might give you the ball. Number 3 here. You know everything he does, man. I think the hardest thing about beating someone 3 times in a row is you don't know what to change. And now Worm is like, dude, whatever I run is just beating him. So do I really need to change anything? And if you're on the other side, you're Austin. You're like, hey, I've lost 3 times in a row. I got to switch things up. So I think Austin has the upper hand here. And he's going to think, hey, man, I already know everything Worm wants to do. I could come out with a whole new scheme and Worm's going to have no idea. So I think if you're Austin, we know Austin watches film, man. He's always in the stream watching his opponents. So Austin, you know what Worm's going to do. You just got to beat it, brother. You just got to beat it. Now, for Worm here, first one, it starts with defense. It's been Worm's calling card, I feel like, this whole season. Like I said, his offense, a little bit unreliable at times. I think his best games are when he comes out and plays a great game. Defensively, he's got a solid switch stick. I would like to see him come down with some picks in this game. Obviously, it's going to make everything easier, especially in these 4-minute quarters. Number 2, don't overthink it. Like I said earlier, Worm sometimes I feel like on offense kind of gets in his head a little bit. I think certain situations, maybe he should take his points. When he goes for it, ends up backfiring. I think if you're Worm, just play a straight up game of Madden. Don't overthink it. If you have a chance to get points, take your points. You've had Austin's number all season. The chances you have of getting a stop in this game got to be feeling good. You got to be feeling good, man. You've dominated him all season long. And finally, for Worm, you got to add a wrinkle. I just mentioned for Austin, he's got to switch something up. So if you're Worm, you can't come out and run the same stuff you've been doing all season to Austin, because at this point, it's your 4th time playing him. It's hard to beat someone 3 times. It's extremely hard to beat someone 4 times in a row without losing. So if you're Worm, you got to come out, throw a little wrinkle, whether it's on defense, whether it's on offense. You got to add something new to switch things up here against Austin. Austin's good enough to adjust, man. He's good enough to figure out what you want to do and make adjustments. So if you're Worm, can't come out doing the exact same stuff you've been doing all season. So there we have it, guys. Those are the keys to victory. Let's get back on over to the phone screen here. I'll give you my prediction here. I know it's going to be bold, and some of you guys aren't going to be happy. I know Austin thinks I have a curse on him. He says he wins every time I predict against him. So you know what? I'm going to throw him a bone. I'm going to throw him a bone, and I'm going to predict Worm to win this one. He's had his number all season long. I was hyping it up. It's hard to beat someone 4 times in a row, but you know what? I think Worm is going to get it done, man. I think Worm is going to get it done for the 4th time in a row against Austin. I think Austin just hasn't really been playing as well as of late. The last 2 or 3 games out of him haven't been as great, and he's caught some bad luck, but I think there is a little bit of a mental block here. I really do. If someone's beat you 3 times, one of the games was by 1 point. Austin got a little bit unlucky that game. I think there's going to be a little bit of a mental block, and I think Austin is going to be more likely to start playing on tilt this game. I think he's more likely to start raging because, dude, he can't get anything figured out. If stuff starts going Worm's way early, Austin's mental is going to be absolutely cooked. So I think Worm's got a little bit of a mental leg up here, and obviously a leg up in the game as well, as he's beat him 3 times already. So I think Worm going to play a solid game here. As long as Worm doesn't come out and just absolutely collapse on offense, I think he should be able to get this done. With that being said, though, obviously we've seen bad games out of both these guys. They both got to play clean to win the game. So let's go on over to the stakes here. Everything's even right now. What are we looking at? Everything's even. Look, let's skip to the win buys. Let's skip to the win buys here. Win buys. It looks like the most popular one here is Worm by 7.5 to 14, which I don't hate. He's beat Austin by 10 and 11 in some previous games. He has one game where he won by 1. First game he won by 10. Last game he won by 11. So I think the 7.5 to 14 is probably pretty fair here for Worm. I think if you're on the side of Austin, I also think those middle 2 boxes are probably fine for Austin as well. Like I said, I think sometimes Worm comes out, overthinks the game a little bit. So just because you have Austin winning, or if you think Austin's going to win, doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a close game. I think either of these guys could pull away, depending on how they come out. Obviously, I'm going with Worm. But if you wanted to go with Austin, I think those middle 2 boxes are probably pretty solid as well. Looking at total points here, Austin's at 27.5. Worm is at 25.5. This is a tough one. I feel like there's been obviously one game it was 28-29 when these guys played. I'm not like super high on either of their offenses to like put up a ton of points. Granted, this is only 4 touchdowns for Austin and 4 touchdowns for Worm. I feel like this is going to be a case of whoever wins goes above and whoever loses goes below here. So for me, I would probably look at Worm above and Austin below. But if you have Austin winning, you probably would rather go Austin above and Worm below. Just because I guess it could be 31-28, but I don't know. I feel like whoever wins is going to get to 28 to 31. Whoever loses is going to be like 21-24, somewhere around there. So those are my thoughts, guys. We've got a minute left. Let's see if anything's changed up here too much. Looks like there's a lot of shifting going on. Austin is actually the favorite right now at a 1.53. I guess some people believe in the commentator's curse. They believe in the Taylor curse on Austin. I predicted against him, so if the curse is true, Austin will win. But you know what? I don't really believe in curses. So 45 seconds left. We'll see. Looks like a lot of people are looking at that Austin 3.5 to 7. And the 0.5 to 3 is actually surprisingly pretty popular on the side of Austin right now. For Worm, the middle 2 boxes are the most popular at the moment. With about 30 seconds left, guys. Let me know in the chat when it pops up here. Twitch chat or match chat, wherever you guys are watching from. Let me know who you guys are feeling here. We got 23 seconds left till we get going. Man, I'm excited. These are 2 of my favorite, just favorite people to watch play, man. Worm, good guy. Austin, good guy. What else could you want? 2 guys you want to see succeed, man. We got 10 seconds left. Anything crazy happening up here? Some stakes came out on Worm. Everyone slayed Worm at the last second at 1.49. Oh my God, the Worm got absolutely slammed at the end, guys. That's insane. Can we watch Austin's stream? Yes, we'll watch Austin's POV. I already got pulled up. Kickoff should be coming here in just a moment, guys. Pop on over. Pop back to the phone here in just a sec. Zaza. What's up, Zaza? Tuli. What's up, Tuli? Tuli, is that you that always DMs us like Instagram reels? Is that you that always like sends us on it? You always DM our Instagram like your own videos or like other people's videos? Looks like we got Worm starting out with the ball here. Gonna start at the 19. Here we go. Last Life Laz. What's good? Dad on Wheels. What's up? Real Quaddy G. What's good? Lee said Taylor is COD working tonight. I don't know yet. We're waiting to see if they put out an update. Stewie Griffin said Austin 14 plus. Oh my gosh. High Stakes said Worm 14 plus. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Actually, Worm 14 plus. I don't hate it, no. But I don't necessarily think it's going to happen. But I don't hate it. Tay Zeno said Big Worm. Another Tay in the chat. Stewie Griffin said game time with Austin. Bro, that is, I know it's 2 Lee sending me the videos, bro. I know it is. Zaza said Worm by 3. Tat Gang Tat said Austin by 3. Okay. Should be starting here shortly, guys. Just getting their subs in. Let's get it, man. I saw someone comment in from Twitter, man. Zio TMX said, let me join the crew. What's up, Zio? The Twitter gang. Who else is anyone else watching on Twitter, man? We just started streaming on Twitter. What's good? What's good? The Twitter folks, or X, I should say. Sorry. It's always been Twitter. It's going to be always Twitter for me forever. Big Perm, I mean Worm. Who's the underdog? Like my first time using the app. The underdog was Worm, I believe. I'm sorry, Austin. It's whoever ends up with the higher return is the underdog. What's up, Kirks? Rack Daddy. What's up, Rack Daddy? Where my 1v1 newbies at? Where my 1v1 newbies at, man? I want to say what's up to the newcomers. I want to say what's up. Rafe Spring 14. What's up? It is Twitter. You're right, Stewie Griffin. It is Twitter, man. It'll always be known as Twitter. Perk Rogers, you're not new, man. You're not new. Jamil, you're not new, Jamil. Real Quaddy G, welcome to 1v1 me, bro. My name's Taylor, man. See, 2 Lee, he never answered my question. That is him DMing us on Instagram videos, man. That's crazy. VLC, go hard. What's good, bro? Booty Bandit, I saw you the other day, man. I would never forget that name. I would never forget that name. I know I've seen you before. Started yesterday? I believe that. I believe that. Kirk's boyfriend, you are not new, man. Here we go, guys. Game finally started. Let's go. Let's watch some Madden, man. That is not you, bro. It literally says Lee in the name, bro. It's insane. Here we go. First play of the game coming up. We got Slimy Worm as the Giants on offense. What's up, C-Man? And you got Austin. Sorry, did I say that backwards? Worm as the Giants on offense. And you got Austin as the Cardinals on D. Pressure coming in. Worm got to get rid of the ball. He finds Hyatt. Gains 5. First play of the game. Booty Bandit said you'll forever see me. Here we go. 2nd and 5 for Wormy Worm. See how that offense is looking here against Austin. Oh my God, that safety came screaming, and Worm overthrows his wide open receiver. Bro, Austin had his safety on the running back, and that dude was screaming across the field right there. That was hilarious. What's the 1v1me 2.0 release date? I can't tell you the release date. I can't, but I'll tell you it's soon. I'll tell you that much. It's soon. Third and 5. Worm drops back. He's got a man over the middle. No, Austin, good switch. He knocks it out. Oh, my God. I thought Worm was going to come down with it. We're already at 4th down, guys. Already. It's been 30 seconds. We're already at a 4th down. 4th and 5 for Worm. This would be a huge stop for Austin. Bro, I really might curse Austin. Pressure coming in. Worm throws an absolute lob down the field. Oh my God, and Hyatt comes down with it. Oh my God, Austin already starting to... Oh my God, I know Austin is just pissed after that. I know he's pissed. Oh man, I feel bad for him at this point. Worm just throws an absolute heave into the sky, and it falls right into his hands. What a ball, man. What a ball. Coming across the middle. No. Oh, batted down by the lineman right there. I would say good play to Austin, but he had no hand in doing that. So it was just all luck. So maybe EA's on his side this game. Second and 10 at the 26. Sends a man in motion. The left side underneath, it's Hyatt. Worm gets thrown out of bounds at the 17. 3rd and 1. Just short of the first down, man. Just short. Third and 1 for Worm. Pressure coming in. He finds Hyatt again for the 900th time already. A little spin move down to the 2-yard line. And Worm stays alive here. 1st and goal on the 2. To the ground, Worm. Good tackle there by Austin. Good tackle. Loses 1 yard. 2nd and goal from the 3. Coming up. Guys, what are the chances Worm runs it again right here? What are the chances? What are the chances? Second and goal from the 3 to the right side. Worm gets in for the first touchdown of the game. Austin running his hands through his hair. Not happy with how that one ended there. I think he'll bounce back, though. He had to watch that playback. He did not like that at all. All right, we'll see how Austin looks on offense here. Worm up 7 early. Dad on Will said, I immediately regretted Worm 14 plus, but let's hope. Hey, I will say it's possible, but you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how probable. All right, guys, let's run a play here. What are we doing? I'm tired of watching B-roll. I'm tired of watching B-roll, Madden. Holy God. All right, first play for Austin here, starting at the 20-yard line. To the ground, first play. Benson picking up 6. All right, a little start on the ground here for Austin. Second and 4 here. We'll see if Austin goes back to the ground. He does, to the outside. Benson gets absolutely slammed right there. 3rd and 4 now. Didn't quite work out there for Austin. Still feeling out what Worm's doing on defense here. Guys, give me a 1 to 10 how confident you are in your stake right now. 1 to 10. Dill God said 0. 3rd and 4 to the right side. Austin. Oh my God. Underthrows his man there. Another, maybe some bad luck from Austin. Maybe some user error right there. 4th and 4, though. This would be a huge stop for Worm. Austin does get ball a half, so keep that in mind here. Money Team said I'll answer after this play. Booty Bandit said 3.5. Rafe Spring said 6. Vic Go Hard said 7. Austin down the field. Trey McBride. 4, the first down, baby. Bro has like 99 catching in this game. You got to lean into him when you need him. TTK said 8. 2 Lee said 100%. Oh my gosh. All right, Austin going to go to the ground here. Ooh, good cut. Went from probably losing yards there to picking up 3. He said would have been 10 if he got off the field. Hey, that was a good play call by Austin, man. He went to his best player. Did I just say 6'7"? I don't even know that joke, bro. I don't understand the whole 6'7", man. I think I might just be old at this point. I just don't understand, like, I think it's from like a song or something, but I don't understand like why it's like funny. That was kind of sendy, bro. What do you mean by sendy? Bro, do I just not understand words these days? He said 6'7" is brain rot, bro. You don't want to know. I don't understand. I just know people say it all the time. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Austin dropped back. A quick dot to Weaver for the first down to the 46-yard line. I think Austin might be trying to chew clock here, ladies and gentlemen. I think Austin might be trying to chew clock here. Hold on. He's trying to finesse 2 possessions in a row. Giants are a great team this year. I agree, Ghosty. Giants are pretty solid in this game, especially, got a better quarterback. That was like their main problem last game was had the worst quarterback in the game, and Austin gonna absolutely break free. That man gets in for 6. It's gonna be 6-7 right now, guys. So much for Austin chewing clock there. It's a tie ball game. Worm getting the ball back. Austin will get it at half, though, so keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Plenty of time left. Look at the Red Sea part for that, man. Hey, Trey Benson gets the ball, and no one wants any part of that, man. They don't want any part of that. Scoreboard just a little bit behind, I think. It should be 7-7. It'll update in just a moment. It'll update in a moment. All right, we're back on O here. Austin looking to get a stop. A stop here would actually be massive for Austin. Massive. Oh, my goodness gracious. An absolute screamer off the edge there. Worm barely gets rid of that one, though. 2nd and 10. Tailor-made boy calls me to Houston. What are you talking about, Street Tacos? What are you talking about, bro? 2nd and 10. Wormy gets rid of it. Oh, my God. Somehow Tracy comes down with it, and he picks up more. Austin looking absolutely dejected there in the bottom left. Oh, man. First and 10. Worm goes to the ground. He's got to choose some of this clock at least. Did you say you had the Giants winning this? Yes. Yes, my prediction was Trick Slimy Worm. Dude, this guy's, some of your guys' names, bro. Zooey LP said, I got Worm to win by 7.5 to 14. Okay. Said, finally a game where it's not chewed. Score? I wasn't sure the exact score. I thought Worm could maybe win by like 10 or so. Oh my God, Worm underthrew, but somehow barely does not throw a pick. He threw that in between 2 of Austin's defenders and his own receiver, but no one caught it. 3rd and 10. I appreciate it, Ghosty. I appreciate it. I gotta get some more sounds for my soundboard. I need more. Wormy over the middle. Oh my God, Austin is right there. Worm picks up 2, 4th and 8. This is a huge play right here, guys. Huge. Stop here for Austin means he's got a chance to go up 2 scores because he will get the ball at half. So if you're Worm, you desperately need this 8 yards, man. It could be the difference between winning and losing. This play right here. Worm. Oh my God, the deep curl. It always works, man. The deep curl always, oh my God, it always works. Every time. Every time. I'm telling you, man, if you guys play Madden out there, you might as well just run 5 wide, put them all on deep curls, bro. One of them will be open. Swear, swear. Worm gonna hand it off here. Gonna burn a little bit of time. I think 2nd and 10 on the 40. Second and 10. Worm over the middle to Hyatt. We haven't seen him in a minute. Picks up 6. He said giving out new tech with 5 wide curls. Bro, hey, by the way, dude, I'm telling you. Put 6 out there. Put 7 receivers out there. However many you can get. Put them all on deep curls. Instant touchdown. Worm throws that straight to the ground. 4th and 4. Another 4th down here on the 34. Does Worm take points? He does not. Here we go. Another stressful spot here for Worm. He needs 4 yards this time to stay alive. We got 37 seconds and 3 timeouts, so plenty of time left for Worm, to be honest. But first step here is to get a first down. Drops back. No one getting home. Worm to Slayton. It gets knocked down. A big stop for... What is Austin saying, bro? What is this guy saying? I think he's getting hyped down there in the bottom left, man. Here we go. Austin's got a chance. Even if he takes 3 here before half, would be massive. Underneath to Benson. Picks up the first and a few more. Spamming that right stick. It's first time out coming in from Austin there. 27 seconds left at the 50-yard line. St. Ernie said, hold on, Austin. Hold on, man. You might have this. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the 50 for Austin. 2 timeouts. Still got plenty of time, man. Drops back. Out of the backfield. It's Benson again. Absolutely eating Worm alive with 1 man. Down to the 31. I think Austin secured at least 3 here. Should be 10-7 no matter what. As long as Austin does not choke this. Drops back to the right side. Austin overthrows his man. Throws that one out of bounds. 18 seconds left. Still has 1 more timeout. A lot of time. Not time to panic. Second and 10 to the left side. Oh my God. He overthrows Harrison. 2 in a row. 3rd and 10. I feel like Austin at this point just run the ball, get to the middle of the field, and kick a field goal, man. 15 seconds left. He's gonna try to move this forward in the air. Austin can't get rid of it in time. It's incomplete again. 4th and 10 on the 31. 13 seconds left. I mean, he did kill most of the clock, but Worm could technically finesse something here. Just don't miss this. Okay, Austin sends it straight through there. Going to be 10-7 here with 9 seconds left. Gonna leave it a bit short here. Make Worm pull this one out. Does he go down? Spins. Gets taken out with 6 seconds left. Okay, you got time for 2 plays if you're Worm. 2 plays. First one's got to get you like 30 yards, though. Drops back. Worm to the left side. Comes down with it. 1 second left. Oh, my gosh. Cannot get anything there before half. It was a good attempt. If you had like 3 more seconds, he might have had it. I love how it still plays the celebration animation, even though literally nothing happened. Picked up yards for no reason. 10-7 going into half here. Austin is wanted, has the lead, man. He's going to get the ball back, too. A chance to extend it to a 10-point game. Man, did Worm's luck run out here, man? He's got 3 wins on Austin here, looking to make it 4 in a row, but it looks like Austin might have the advantage right now with a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Drops back. Got nothing. Good defense out of Worm. Great defense out of Worm. Austin has to throw it away. Perk Rogers said Austin going to throw a pick. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. We got 1 game coming up after this too, guys. We got oh shoot. Well, I can't pull it up, but we got Jdill versus Jalottoo coming up next, which should be an interesting one, man. I'm hyped for NFL being back. Yeah, I mean, of course. I'm a Seahawks fan. I don't sit there and watch football all weekend, though. I'm not one of those guys, but I'll watch some games. But I'm a Seahawks fan, man. I'm from Washington, so naturally. 3rd and 8 here for Austin. A tough spot early in the second half. Packers fan, of course. Where's Dill God in the chat? Where's Dill God? You got another one of those Packers fans in here. 3rd and 8. The curl, no. Austin hits Benson. Ooh, 1 move, picks up the first. Big first down there for Austin. Shoot clock has, never mind. He turned it on, then turned it off. He gave me the little hezzy. One Field Me 2.0 going to have some new games? No, because it's mid-season. But I've heard some rumblings of a new game that might be coming soon. Austin to the right side. Worm is there, though. Austin steps out of bounds, bro. Loses a yard. 2nd and 10. Perk Rogers is a Cowboy fan. That adds up. That adds up. Tells me everything I need to know. 2nd and 11. Austin to the RPO. Worm has it bagged. Dude, the RPOs, every time someone calls one, my heart rate just absolutely spikes. I just feel like it's going to be a pick 6 every single time. All right, Stewie Griffin. That is absolute cap, brother. So whatever Stewie Griffin just put in the chat, that is cap. 3rd and 11 to the right side. Worm. Oh. Cannot get there. Austin picks up the first down. First and 10. Austin to the ground. A nice gain of 8, actually. 2nd and 2 from the 31. To the ground again. Worm is all over, though. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. What's up, Big Stu? What's up, Big Stu? Third and 5. Over the middle to McBride. Worm. Oh, my God. Knocks it out. Heroic play on defense there by Trick Slimy Worm. 4th and 5 now for Austin. This is actually a big play. This is actually a massive play. 4th and 5. A chance for Worm to really stay alive here. Austin's got nothing. Good defense for Worm, but the playmaker, Austin, oh my God. And a bend comes out of nowhere for the stop. Oh my God. Worm absolutely bailed right there. Austin almost made the play. Holy. Oh my God. Holy shit. I thought Worm had it bagged, and then I thought Austin was going to pick up the first down. And then Worm gets absolutely lucky. He had a man just in no man's land over there on the right side of the field. And Worm going back the other way now. Down 3. Whew. No pressure coming in. Worm. Oh, what? What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God, we got to go back and watch that after this play, bro. Oh my God. We have to watch that back, dude. There's no way he just caught that. Worm to the left side of his neighbors again, bro. That is an absolute just, oh, that would piss me off so hard, bro. Drops back. Look at this play, bro. Oh my God, bro. That is insane. That is insane, man. From the 28 now. Worm over the top, and he holds on. Oh my God. Austin, all he can do is laugh at this point, man. That is insane. What's up, Mob Suo? What's good, bro? This is 1v1me, man. It's an app. We got a bunch of leagues on there. And a bunch of different games you can go on the app and stake on who you think is going to win, how much you're going to win by, a bunch of different things like that. So, app on iOS and Android called the 1v1me. Worm. Back to the 6 here, 2nd and goal. That is insane. Those two plays, like back to back basically, is just insane, man. How do you get into it? You got to download the app called the 1v1me. But right now there's no open application to play, but there could be in the future, but as of right now, no. Yo, I actually can't believe that Worm made both those plays, man. I actually can't believe it. 2nd and goal from the 6. Austin, you got to make something happen here, bro. Got to make something happen. Worm, oh, overthrows his man. 3rd and goal. Big play here from Austin. We'll see if Worm takes points. I mean, this is the whole quarter left. I'm not sure Austin will be able to chew it all, so he might take 3. We will see. Austin is emotionally depleted. Absolutely, man. I would be too, to be fair. I would absolutely. Over the middle! Austin bats it down. It's 4th and goal. What does Worm try to do here? Is he going to go for it? Is he going to take his points? You got the whole 4th quarter ahead of you. Worm is going to go for it. Worm is going to go for it here. 4th and goal. He needs 6 yards to get in. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. 4th and goal from the 6. Over the middle. Worm to Slayton. He takes the lead, and Austin. Oh, he's tweaking. What is he saying? Can we hear him?
Every fucking game we play, he throws it right fucking at me.
This does happen every time they play, bro. Worm gets insanely lucky every time. There's like one play where it's like, what? Well, Austin not talking anymore. Time to mute him. Well, Worm. Of course I mute him. Then he starts talking again, bro. Dude, are you kidding me? Come on, man. Okay, it's a 4-point game. Austin could still win this. It's not over. It is not over. That's why I said, man, in the pregame show, one of the keys for Austin, you had to get a little bit of a lead going, man, because you know some BS was going to happen. Something crazy always happens for Worm in these games, man. It's crazy. Austin to the ground. To Benson, picks up 2. Okay. See if he chucks on shoe clock here. He will. Gonna try to clock this entire quarter. A touchdown wins it. A field goal does absolutely nothing. To the ground again. Austin, a huge first down there. That's going to allow him to chew some more of this time off. One more play till the 2-minute warning now. That's how fast these 4-minute quarters go, guys. Another one to the ground. Another big run by Benson. To the 46. Worm has no answer for the running game right now. Here we go. 2-minute warning pops. Here we go. This is it. We're in the home stretch. We are in the home stretch. What's my favorite horror movie? I don't like horror movies, guys. I don't like being scared. I don't watch horror movies. To the ground again. Austin picks up 8. Hold on. Worm has literally no answer to this running game. Literally no answer. If you guys like horror movies, you guys are crazy, man. Anyone that just sits there and watches scary movies, you need to be evaluated. 2nd and 2 here for Austin. 1:38 on the clock. It looks like he's going to go to the ground again. He's going to go again. Worm whiffs the tackle, but it doesn't matter. Austin only picks up 1. Why y'all stop doing giveaways on Instagram? Check out our Twitter, bro. We do Twitter giveaways all the time, man. Perk Rogers said, I love horror movies. You're a Cowboys fan and you love horror movies. That explains everything I need to know. 3rd and 1. Austin completes it. Picks up the first down. Here we go. Timeout comes in from Worm. Okay. Chew clock is off. Here we go. Austin to the ground again. Cuts to the left. Somehow gets through that hole right there. Picks up 2. A timeout comes in from Worm. You're a Seahawks fan. We own y'all. Have the Dallas Cowboys won anything in your lifetime? I don't think so. 2nd and 8. Austin drops back. Look who's wide open. It's McBride, and he goes down playing the safe. He's not trying to let Worm get this ball back. He is not trying to let Worm get this ball back. 56 on the clock. Worm only has 1 more timeout. Austin, you got to get in the end zone, bro. Perk, are you like 50 years old? To the ground. Austin, nothing there. 2nd and 10 from the 22. Can't speak. We won in 95, brother. That's 30 years ago. 2nd and 10. To the right side. It's Benson. Austin gets pushed in the end zone with 23 seconds left. I think he's done it. I think Austin has done it. up 2. Take your PAT, make it 3. 23 seconds left, 1 timeout for Worm. 23 seconds left, 1 timeout. A field goal ties it, a touchdown wins it. Austin clutching up. He's finally got over the mountain. He's got to the top of the mountain. The Slimy Worm Mountain. We'll see if he can ice up here. All right, 23 seconds. Bro, Austin is mind blown. How did that ball just bounce like that? Bro, Austin is mind blown, dude. 23 seconds going to start from the 35. Austin tried to kick it short, so he could not get out to the 35. And guess what? It bounces all the way back. Here we go. First play for Worm. Can he come up clutch? Should we see something else crazy happen here in the last 20 seconds of this game? Worm to the left side. Got to get out of bounds. Okay. Picks up 4. 18 seconds left. You got to get to probably like the 40-yard line to feel somewhat good about this. Obviously, the closer the better, but I say he's got to get to like the 40. So when he's like 20-ish yards. Second and 6. Wormy to the right side. Got to call your timeout. Got to burn it. 13 seconds left, man. Unfortunate. That's how the timeout gets burnt. But 46-yard line. You need like one solid play, Worm. One solid play to kick this field goal, bro. Yeah, the NFL regular season just started yesterday. First down here, Worm. You got like 2 plays to get into the field goal range here. And you got to get out of bounds. If he doesn't get out of bounds, the game's over. Worm sends a man in motion. Does he got anything? Oh my God, to the right side. It's Neighbors. Oh my God, Worm. 17-14. A field goal ties it. If you're Worm, you got to play this smart, man. You got to play this smart. Maybe try for the end zone here. If you don't have it, throw it away and kick your field goal and go to OT, guys. We might go to OT. Come on, man. As long as Worm doesn't just throw an absolute Stevie right here. Oh, my God. Worm. He's got nothing. Throws it away. Good play there. Good decision. Don't force anything. Just take your 3. Go to OT, Worm. Take your 3. Go to OT. Austin burns a timeout. Going to try to ice him here. Here we go. So send it to OT. Worm. Wait. Oh, okay. Spikes it to get out of the ice animation, but the thing is, Austin has 2 more timeouts, so I don't know if that's really worth it. Still get the ice animation. Still get the ice. Here we go. Worm. It's good. Ties the game up, and we're going to OT, guys. Here we go. We got OT. It's an absolute classic. Yes, pop, Glock. I do other things that 1v1 me too, but yeah, 1v1 me is my full-time job. All right, fellas. OT. Both guys are going to get a chance with the ball. I think this is going to come down to a 2-point conversion. Here we go. 17-17. Austin gets the ball first. He's got to get in that end zone. Got to get in there. Whew. Wow. This game did not disappoint, man. I knew this was going to be a banger. Pop, Glock. There might be a posting somewhere for it. I'm not sure. I can ask. Austin, first play, runs the ball. Loses 4. Not an ideal start to the OT there for Austin. 2nd and 14. Austin underneath the McBride. He'll pick up a nice chunk there, but not quite there for the first down. 3rd and 6. Booty Bandit said, I thought it was game. What do you mean? Jay Poncho said, is Call of Duty working today? I'm not sure. I think they're still trying to figure that out as we speak. They're trying to figure it out. Unfortunately, Activision or whoever, Treyarch, put out an update and broke the entire game. So, Austin, 3rd and 6. Oh my God, Worm. The playmaker. He finds Weaver down the field. Austin stays alive. Also, Worm had a crazy switch stick in the middle of that play right there, leaving whoever that was running down the middle of the field wide open there. But it was a calculated risk because Austin was rolling out to the right, so probably wouldn't have gotten an accurate throw on that anyway. So here we go. Austin down to the 33. Running the ball. Picks up 2. Thanks. Where's Matt? Matt will be on whenever Call of Duty starts back up. Whenever Call of Duty gets fixed and we can actually run the matches, Matt will be there. The RPO. Oh my God, Austin. I'm not liking the play calls out of Austin. To me, it feels like Austin is panicking a little bit on offense. It feels like Austin is panicking just a little bit here in OT, man. It really does. Over the middle, good find by Austin. Benson for the first down. Picks up about 15 yards there down to the 20. No way he's going back to it, right? There's no way. Is there a 1v1 building? No, we don't have a HQ where everyone works remote. 1st and 10. Imagine we had a building, though. That'd be crazy. To the ground. Austin, again, only picks up 1 on the ground. I guess he's trying to just make sure Worm's, like, keeping him honest on defense or something, but I don't understand the run plays here. They're not really working out right now. 2nd and 9 from the 20. To the left side. Oh my God.
Barely.
Oh, he barely overthrows his man there. 3rd and 9. Sheesh. That was a good look from Austin. I like that. I like that. You know he's obviously going for it here on 4th down. If that's accurate, that's a pick. I think that was a high ball. So I don't think it would have been a pick either way. But underneath the Wilson, he holds on. 4th and 4. Here we go, guys. Not where Austin wants to be at right now. 4th and 4 in OT on the 14-yard line. You need 4 yards to stay alive here. Here we go. It's all come down to this play. Underneath again. Austin, does he pick it up? He does. Oh my God, he stays alive somehow.
Barely.
Barely staying alive, man. Worm can't get off the field. He can't do it. He's physically incapable of getting off the field, man. 1st and goal in the 8. Austin, why are we running the ball, bro? Why are we running the ball? I don't understand. I don't understand. To the end zone. Oh my God, it gets batted down. Nah, he knows time won't run out. Yeah, Devin, I feel like Austin's nervous right now, man. 3rd and goal on the 10. I feel like he's just second guessing his offense. I don't know why you're running the ball so much in OT. Like, you got to get down the field. I guess he thinks that he's going to, like, break one. Okay, the RPO comes in. But Worm's all over it. Another 4th down. This is game. Literally game. 4th and goal on the 6. Oh my God, to the end zone. He throws a Stevie. He throws a Stevie. And now all Worm needs is a field goal to win this game. All he needs is a field goal to win this game. And it looks like Worm might get it again. He might get his 4th straight win against Austin as wanted, man. Stewie said double OT? He needs a stop, man. Austin needs a pick or something. Deep ball. Worm threw that one to Casper the Ghost. 2nd and 10. Should have just killed clock and kicked. The clock doesn't really matter. They're both going to get a possession. So even if he kicked a field goal and there's 0 seconds, Worm would still get a chance to score here. So that clock down there does not really matter. All right, Worm. Got to start making your way down here. Hits Tracy out of the backfield. Gets absolutely slammed. 3rd and 5. See, like the clock ran out. Watch. Clock ran out. Worm still has the ball. It's 3rd and 5. Nothing happens. So even if Austin shoot clock and kick a field goal there, Worm still gets a chance to score. So that's why they always go for the end zone and OT, because if you kick a field goal, your opponent still gets the ball back, and a touchdown wins it automatically. Third and 5 for Worm. Underneath a 4th down. Oh, my God. See, now if Austin gets a stop, if he kicks a field goal, he wins. 4th and 1 for Worm now. Not in OT. They both get a chance to score. But now, since it's Worm's chance here, if he doesn't score here, then Austin could win with a score. 4th and 1. Wormy, you need 1 yard, man. To the left side, it's wide open. It's Neighbors again. Picks up the first, and this one is going to keep on going, guys. Going to keep on going. So, yeah, basically how it works is no matter what, the clock in Madden is dumb. I don't even know why they have a clock in OT. But basically, both players get a chance to score no matter what. Whoever has the most points at the end of those possessions wins. If it's tied still, then the next scorer wins. At the 39 now, Worm looking a little stuck here on offense. Over the top. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Austin's there for the pick. He tries to go to Slayton over the top, and now Austin can win with a field goal. Oh, my God. Oh, Austin down to the 45. Hold on. Now Austin can win. Worm throws an absolute stinker over the top, and now Austin's got a chance, man. A field goal is all it takes from here, guys. Austin back to the ground again. I don't understand why we're running the ball so much. It's not working for you right now, Austin. It's not working. Austin looks like he's going to the RPO. Picks up nothing, man. What is going on right now? Austin, it's not working for you, man. It's not working for you. These guys are... Okay. I feel like these guys are playing to not lose rather than to win. Like, they're both playing very cautious right now on offense. Austin's got nothing. Worm is there for the pick six. He's gone. Worm is going to be gone, and he's going to take the win. Oh, my God, bro. Austin was playing way too reserved, man. We got to OT, and the dude looked like he was scared to throw it down the field. And Worm jumps the route for the win. 23-17, Worm. Oh my God, it felt like both guys were scared to lose. It felt like both guys were playing scared in OT. And it finally catches up with Austin. Oh my God. That was an insane game, guys. Insane. That was the most stressful OT I've seen. Both guys could not get anything going on offense. Just pure defense in OT, dude. That was Austin, man. Austin's got to he's got to figure something out on offense, because that was tough to watch in OT. That was tough to watch in OT, man. Wow. But with that being said, guys, we got another game coming up literally right now. I don't think I have time to take a break, man. We got 7 minutes. I do got to switch some things around here for the stream really quick. So I'm going to just go quiet here for a second and switch the titles and stuff like that really quick. But we're just going to go right into it. I don't even know if we're going to have time for like a traditional pregame show here. But I'll just kind of give my thoughts, guys. It's not going to be the whole production and all that stuff, but I will be able to just give my thoughts here in just a moment. Jdill versus Jalottoo. I'm just editing these titles really quick, guys. Sorry, give me a second. Saving that. I can't change it on Twitter though, so I guess we'll just have to keep it like that. Man, all right. Looks like all the streams are updating. We should be good. Now I got to go on here and start the pregame. Dude, that game was fucking crazy, man. Those are the kind of games that just absolutely cook me just emotionally, man. Like I need like a 2-minute like little siesta, man. After that, like just the adrenaline coming down is just insane. All right, let me switch over on the app here to Jalottoo versus Jdill. All right, now let me start this pregame show. So everyone in the chat, go on over to the next game, man. Chat will be popping up in just a moment. All right, started that. Now let me pull up Twitch. Make sure we have all this stuff. Someone said you were waiting on me for... no, Worm, you're good, man. I got to bounce to this next game. If it didn't go to OT, I would have hopped in with you, but I got to go to this next game, man. We have another game coming up in like 6 minutes, so good shit, though. Congrats on the win. That was a crazy game. Yeah, that was the longest game ever, bro. That OT was like 20 minutes. All right, guys, let's get on into this one. I'm going to give it like another 30 seconds to let people... to join up here in the new stream here. So I'm just letting it load up on the app for everyone. But we'll get right into this, man. If you guys missed out earlier, welcome in all the new people. If you weren't there for the Austin versus Worm match, we just saw an absolutely insane OT finish. That game was absurd. Probably both guys should have won it multiple times, but Worm ends up coming out on top. And now we're going straight into Jdill versus Jalottoo. And I got to say, at the beginning of the day, I said, hey, man, I'm not high on Jalottoo at all. Like, he was down in the dumps. Bro was in last place in the league, turning the ball over like absolutely crazy. And then he comes out this morning and he catches a nice dub. Catches a nice dub earlier this morning against Sirius. I was pretty high on Sirius coming into this game. Jalottoo takes it 21-17. He switched his offense up completely. And I got to say, it was a pretty cautious offense, but it looked better. And I think the main thing here for Jalottoo is he just has to find ways to not turn over the ball and just play clean Madden. So this new offense, I don't really like it. It wasn't the most fun offense to watch, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. I will say that he's coming in, taking on Jdill in this one, who's 6-4. He's been around the top 8 all season long. He's got the Eagles, one of the best teams in the game. But with that being said, has not played great recently. He has 3 losses in his last 5. He's 2-3. A couple of them were absolute beltings. Got destroyed by Soku, destroyed by Ken. Took down Worm by 7, lost to OG by 2. So Jdill kind of been up and down. It seems like when his what am I trying to say here? when Jadill's plans don't really work out, it seems like it's hard for him to really kind of switch to something else. So we'll see here. If Jalottoo could come out and kind of lock him down early, we might see a little panic out of Jdill. But with that being said, man, he's got the Eagles. He's got Saquon Barkley. He's got Jalen Hurts. He's got just a solid team, man. A.J. Brown got a solid defense. So definitely has the better team here. I'm interested to see how he comes out and looks against this Jalottoo new look offense. I think if we would have saw Jalottoo's old offense against Jdill, I would say Jdill probably is going to absolutely destroy Jalottoo because his last offense was looking horrible. But with that being said, the new look Jalottoo, I think this game is going to be a little bit lower scoring than I initially would have thought. I'm trying to think through. I feel like I was 100% going Jdill earlier, but after that last Jalottoo game, something makes me want to kind of lean towards Jalottoo here. But I think my prediction, I have to stick with Jdill. I think I'm going to stick with Jdill. I got to make Jalottoo prove it to me, man. I got to make him prove it. He had one good game earlier. We'll see if he can repeat it again. But my prediction here, I'm going to stick with Jdill. I think his team is too solid. He's looked good this season. He's had a couple bad games, but overall looks solid with the Eagles. So I'm going to go Jdill. I think he's going to get it done. I think all it really takes to win this one is if you get one stop on Jalottoo, I think you can win this. So we saw Sirius catch a pick earlier and kind of bottle the game. He had a chance to put it away. Couldn't clock properly. So I'm going to go Jdill here. I trust him. He's got a good running game, got a solid team in the Eagles, a much better team than Sirius has in the Steelers. So I think Jdill takes this one. And it looks like he's coming in right now as the favorite at a 1.38. Jalottoo at a 2.56. I will say, I feel like a 2.56x is a pretty good value for Jalottoo given how he looked earlier. If I would not be surprised if it comes down just a little bit. If some people decide to throw some on Jalottoo at the end here. The win buys, this one's a little bit interesting. I would have initially said it's a 14.5 plus for Jdill, but I think Jalottoo's going to be playing a little bit more conservative on offense, so I don't necessarily think he's going to turn the ball over as much. I feel like the middle two boxes for Jdill is probably where I'm looking. I don't, obviously the 14.5 plus could come through with how Jalottoo has played, but the game this morning, man, he kind of made me a little bit of a believer. So I think Jdill middle two boxes feel pretty solid for me. On the side of Jalottoo, I don't think he's going to run away with this game at all, just looking at how his offense has kind of been. But if Jalottoo does win, I think this is probably a closer game, probably at a 3.5 to 7 or 0.5 to 3. If he does win this one, total points, Jadill's, they're both at 22.5 actually. I could see this being a double above, low key. I could see this being a double above game, guys. I feel like Jalottoo, 3 touchdowns and a field goal. I think it's possible. If he doesn't turn the ball over, I think this could be a double above, guys. We got about 10 seconds left till the game starts. Let me know in the chats, though. Match chat, Twitch chat, wherever you guys are at. Let me know who we're feeling here, and I'll say what's up to you guys while we're waiting for this kickoff to come through. Swap on over, though. Looks like they're already into the match. Loading in right here. Here we go. Kickoff coming through. Looks like Jalottoo going to start out with the ball here. This song is not getting me hyped up for this game, by the way. This song is absolutely not getting me hyped up, guys. Look at Jdill stream. He's in the closet. All right, swap back to the phone, guys. TCG Baby, what's good, man? Booty Bandit, what's the prediction? My prediction is Jdill. I'm going to say Jdill by 10. TCG Baby said Dill by 3. Lotto by 3.5 to 14. Sheesh. Okay. Perk Rogers said Jalottoo by 15. He said, watch see if my theory is correct. Whenever Jdill is in the closet room or whatever, he loses. We'll see. Booty Bandit said, Lotto won me some cash yesterday. I'm hoping he on his game today. Hey, man, I feel like he's got a chance. He definitely made me a little bit more of a believer earlier today, but I need to see him. I need to see him prove it here. This is his prove it game for me. Rack Daddy, what's up, bro? Winning team, both by 3. El Baño said, I already saw Lotto get lucky. No way he gets lucky again. Vic, go hard. What's good, bro? Here we go, guys. First play coming up here in just a moment. We got Lotto starting out on offense. We got Lotto's POV pulled up, too. First play of the game coming up here. What's up, JJ? What's good, man? DJen. What's up? Jamil, what's up? First play, the RPO. Oh, dude. Every time, dude. Every time the RPO, bro. It just makes me so stressed. It makes me just... Oh, man. That was... See, that was just risky for, like, no reason, I feel like. That was just so risky. That could have easily been a pick 6 for Jdill to start the game, and he's already down, and Jdill gets ball at half. Oh, my God. All right. Jalottoo to the ground. H-Han. Picks up 6. Okay. Okay. A little bit safer there. Bro, Stewie Griffin's got his tinfoil hat on, man. It's insane. 2nd and 4. H-Han with a nice gain across the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 for Jalottoo. I'm loving the running game. I'm loving it. Jalottoo got nothing here. Throw this ball away. Don't force it. Okay. Good play there. 2nd and 10. Keep it simple, Lotto. Keep it simple. From the 50, drops backwards to Lotto underneath to Waddle. A nice and safe throw there from Jalottoo. Not risking anything. Not risking anything. Goat JD said Lotto playing like OG, chew all game and play defense like a rat. I love it. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. Clearly what he was doing earlier this season was not working, so he's got to switch something up here. First and 10. Lotto, there he goes over the top. Waddle again down to the 10. Here we go. Hey, we got Hoodie Lotto right now, man. He's locked in. He's locked in. It's like he's going to go. Oh, no, man. I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. I don't like Okay, go to the ground. Yes. Okay. Whew. Just hand it off. Doesn't pick up anything there. I don't like the RPO, man. I do not like it. He needs to play like he does in college. Well, his team's a little bit different in college. His team's a little bit differently in college. And college is a different. To be fair, also, guys, like I think a lot of you guys, maybe not you, Perk Rogers, but I see people in chat being like, man, this guy's like blah, blah, blah in college. Like, why doesn't he play like that? Like, just because college football, hold on, pressure coming. Somehow Lotto gets rid of that. I don't know how he just threw that ball, but it's 3rd and 10 from the 10. It's basically 3rd and goal. Like college football and Madden, yes, they're both football games, but they're a lot different from each other. It's not the same. There are obviously similarities, but you can't necessarily play exactly the same in both games. Just with the abilities and how the teams work and how the players are and stuff like that. So. Third and 10. Lotto to the left side. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Barely.
He gets bailed. He gets bailed. That was almost a pick. He's going to take his points here. I like that at Lotto. Just take your points. He runs a lot in Madden, and his team he runs a lot in college, and his team can do that in Madden. Yeah, I just think it's more on the defense. Like, I feel like in Madden, it's a little bit easier to stop the run. And H-Han's pretty good, but he literally has like the best running back in the game in college football, and they're so OP. Like, he's so fast. So it's a little bit different. Otto takes his 3. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. All right, first play for Jdill here on offense. We'll see what he goes to. I'm assuming. Yep, here we go. Spreads them out. Jalottoo got 4 deep blues on the field. He's going to use this guy in the middle and just switch. Just kidding. Ooh, Jdill Goddard wide open. That's a first down. 1 play, 1 first down for Jdill. A good start for him here on offense. Jdill taking his sweet time. Pressure coming in. Jdill got to get rid of it. He has its man is Goddard again to the 31. Great play there by Jdill handling the pressure there. First down, Jdill to the right side. Lotto's there for the pick. Oh, man. Jdill, a little bit of a Stevie there. Hold on, he might be gone. Why is he holding the ball like that, though? Why is he holding the ball like that? I have no idea. Lotto with the pick 6. He's going to go up 10 here early, man. Fuck, I should have... Why did I doubt Jalottoo, man? Why did I doubt him? Why did I doubt him, bro? Oh, I feel so dumb. I feel like I should have predicted Jalottoo, bro. I almost did, too. I almost did predict Jalottoo, but I thought, you know what? I've seen it once. I need to see it again. And you know what? I got to give him props, man. I got to give him props. He's coming out looking good again here. Only thing is Jdill does get the ball at half, so it's not quite over. Not quite over. Dill God said first quarter, and we want to switch our picks. Hey, I'm no better than the steak and chat, I guess, Dill. I'm no better. I am no better than those guys in the steak and chat that are tweaking after 1 play. Man, okay. Second quarter getting going. Jdill got to figure something out here. Yeah, I mean, Lotto's in a good spot right now, but like I said, Jdill does get ball at half, so it's not anywhere close to being over yet. If he gets another stop, then maybe we can start talking about it being over, but... Drops back. Out of the backfield, Jdill, the Saquon. He comes down with that ball. Lotto said, what the hell do I got to do, man? What the hell do I got to do for a knockout? To the 47 now, Jdill cooking something up here. Absolutely slapping his left hip right there. Jdill rolls out to the left. He's got nothing. Just throw it away. Shoved out of bounds at the 47. Picks up nothing. 2nd and 10. Ghosty said I'm like six wins in a row. I got Jdill winning this. If not, it was a damn good run. Hey, love the attitude there. 2nd and 10 over the middle. Jdill. A.J. Brown wide open, hitting a little freaking breakdance move going down to the ground there. Jdill down to the 30. This is where things kind of derailed for him last time, and a great tackle there by Jalottoo. He's going to burn a timeout. He's trying to finesse the ball back here. He's trying to get one more possession before half. Booty Bandit said, Taylor, if this hits, I'm tipping you $50. If what hits? 2nd and 10 at the 30. Jdill to the left side. It's Dotson wide open. He holds on at the 7. Great play there. 2-minute warning going to pop here. From the 7 now, Jdill staying alive here. The ground. Barkley fights his way past one defender, gets taken down to the 2. He said a little tug in the right direction never hurts, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Jdill looking to put up his first 6 of the game here. Jalottoo not burning a timeout yet. .125 on the clock. Why do I feel like Jdill? Oh, the QB keeper hurts. Ooh, Jalottoo just whiffs on that tackle. And Jdill gets in for his first 6 of the game. But with that being said, there's a lot of time left on the clock, guys. A lot of time left on the clock. Jalottoo could definitely put up points here. Going to be 10-7. 1:20 on the clock. 2 timeouts for Jalottoo. Plenty of time to work with here. All right, 1:15 on the clock, 2 timeouts. Jalottoo got a chance to go back up 10 before half and make it a little bit more comfy. To the ground, Achan going to pick up a couple. Picks up 4, 2nd and 6. That clock continues to run, though. We'll see when Jalottoo decides to use his 2 timeouts. Drops back with Tua. Oh, good user there from Jdill. Made Jalottoo second guess himself a little bit. Timeout comes in. I think a timeout just came in from Jdill. Jdill burns a timeout. 3rd and 19. He's trying to get the ball back here. Hold on. Jalottoo finding himself in a tough spot now. Jdill might be able to finesse the ball back. Drops back. Pressure coming in. He can't get rid of it in time. It's incomplete. 4th and 19. Hold on. He's going to punt. A rare punt. A rare Madden punt. Jalottoo going to send it to Jdill here. Doesn't want to go for it and give Jdill potentially free points here before the half. Going to try to make Jdill at least work for it a little bit. Going to start at his own 43. Needs about 15, 20 yards here to be safe. That might have been the big stop Jdill needs, and he gets the ball back at half here. So if he can get in the end zone, this might be disastrous for Jalottoo, but if you can hold him to 3, if you're Jalottoo, you're still in this for sure. All right, Jdill, what do you got for us? What do you got for us here? The late crosser, A.J. Brown, down to the 36, and that's exactly what you needed. Pretty much in field goal range from here. He's got one more timeout. We'll see if he tries to get in the end zone here. 31 seconds, a lot of time left to work with, too. Hey, yo, Stewie Griffin. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? From the 36. Sends a man in motion. Jdill, do you have him? You don't, but over the middle, you got Dotson. He gets knocked out. Oh my God, a huge knockout there from Jalottoo. .26 seconds left before half. Jdill would love at least 3. He's pretty much secured 3 in my opinion. But he would love 4. I mean, sorry, 4. Oh my God, guys, this has been a long day. He would love 7. He would love 7 here. There's no 4 in football. Guys, the deep curl. What did I tell you about the deep curl, man? What did I tell you? It always works, man. Every time. Every time. First and goal now for Jdill from the 8-yard line. He might be able to finesse 7 here. Jalottoo's got to hold the line here. If Jdill gets down, he's not in the end zone. That clock's going to continue to run, man. It's going to get stressful. You know he's looking to the end zone here. Drops back. Jdill to the backside. He throws it away. That was a perfect ball to the cameraman over there on the left side. Second and goal now. 14 seconds left. Alex, what's up on YouTube, man? What's up? From the 8 here, Jdill would love to take a lead in a half, guys. He would absolutely love it. But the problem is you can't throw a pick. You can't get too aggressive. You got to pick your spots here. He's absolutely chefing something up right now. Absolutely cooking. All the adjustments coming through. A full 30 seconds of adjustments. Drops back here. To the right side to Smith, and the toes are in. What a ball from Jdill. Hey, man, if you leave the chef in the kitchen long enough, he's going to cook up something, right? That was beautiful. Let's go watch that back really quick. That was a great ball there by Jdill. Gets it above that cloud flat. Man is wide open right there, and all he has to do is push the button. The game does the rest. And he's got the lead going into half, man. 14-10 now, 11 seconds left. Assuming Jalottoo doesn't, like, return this kick or something. I don't want to jinx it, but... Like, imagine Jalottoo just returns this right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that felt like it was close. 6 seconds, 2 timeouts. He's got time for 2 plays. If Jalottoo can somehow finesse a field goal here, that would be massive, but I don't know if he has enough time. Chooses to play this safe. He takes us into the second half. Hold on. Ooh, I was going to say, if you go down, picks up a couple. 2 seconds left. See if he throws an absolute laser here. I think he's just going to go to the ground and play it safe. Go to half. Play for his stop here. Should be heading to half here, guys. Should be doing it. I doubt we see him actually throw the ball here. But, hey, we've seen crazier things. Oh, no, the RPO, bro. Whew, imagine Jdill has caught that for pick 6. He cuts back with Waddle. Ooh, that was almost scary, bro. That guy has crazy speed. Instead, we go into the half. We're going to swap over to Jadill's POV for a sec, guys. We're going to swap on over to Jadill's POV. Hopefully the stream is decent quality because I might have to switch back to Jalottoo if it's not. Ah, we're good. We're good. Got Jdill. Looks like he got the fresh cut. He's got the cup on the left side of his desk over there. The full aluminum cup or whatever that is. Got a nice straw. Just doing a little survey of his room here. He's got the map in the background. Of course, he is a student. Got to be studious. He do be studying the world. There we go. First play, second half. Jdill executed perfectly in the first half. Up 4, got his chance to go up 11 here. Said Taylor, why every game Jdill gets ball at half? I guess he's got good luck. First play, Saquon Barkley's spin move somehow works. Picks up 13. A good first play here. Lotto's praying for a stop here in this second half. He needs it bad, or he needs to hold Jdill to a field goal. That's the other option. But both are going to revolve around playing good defense. Sends Dotson out to the left. Jadill's watching. He has him. Ooh, instead he goes to the right side. Goddard wide open. Great find there by Jdill, man. Great find. To the 31. I thought lower stats gets ball. Oh, that might be thinking about 2K. In Madden, I believe ball first is just random. It's just whatever the game generates. And then whoever gets ball at half is the person that doesn't get ball to start the game. Barkley picks up 3. Down to the 28 now. Jdill pretty much secured 3 here. It's at least secured 3, worst case scenario, unless somehow he gets sacked for a loss of like 20 yards. Rolls out to the left. Late throw to A.J. Brown. He's wide open. Oh, my God. I know Jalottoo's pissed. I know Jalottoo is pissed, man. That was solid defense. That route is just cheese, bro. That route is cheese. But it works. Hey, whatever gets the job done. Jdill down to the 15 now. Oh, we got a deep curl on the field, guys. We got a deep curl on the field, ladies and gentlemen. We got one on the field. Oh, I'm excited. We might see it. We might see it come through. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sends a man in motion again. It's Brown. Does not have the curl. The right side, though. Jalottoo is there.
Barely.
Oh, my God. Jalottoo. I know he's pissed. That was a pick. That was a pick. Jdill gets bailed out. 2nd and 10 now on the 15. Running the same play, slightly different variation. This time does not have the deep curl. Instead, he has a deep in route right on the goal line there. Don't underestimate this A.J. Brown off to the left here. Don't underestimate it. He's got nothing. Oh, oh my God. That's almost 2 plays in a row. That's almost 2 plays in a row, man. Jdill going back to the same play here. Similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. See what he sets himself up in here. 3rd and 10 on the 15. Still on the 15, man. I feel like we've been on the 15 for 10 minutes. Jdill takes his time with these plays, man. You got to respect it. He's taking his sweet time cooking up something nasty. Drops back here to the left side. Smith for the first down. Tozer in. Hey, a little celly to the camera. A little celebration to the camera. Hey, man, Jdill's always been pretty animated when he plays, bro. He's always been pretty animated. That's comedy. He said he almost had the pick, but his players decided to kiss instead. Dude, they nerfed. In Madden 26, they super nerfed the D-line picks because Madden 25, those things happen. Oh, my God, we got an RPO on the field, guys. We got an RPO. Jdill hands it off. Picks up one somehow. That was... I think Jalottoo might have had that bag, to be honest. From the 3 now, Jdill, where do you go to? Who do you go to? Gonna try to cook something up here. Oh, does he go to the QB design run play? I think he might. I think he might. I think he might. We'll see if Jalottoo can have it. Gonna push out to the left here. No, he tries to cut through. 3rd and goal. Hurts does not get in from the 2 here. Does he just run it straight back? Low key, just run it straight back, cut to the left. Oh my God, he cuts with the middle, but oh my God, Lottoo's there. Oh, Jdill. No huddle comes through. Oh my God, from the 1. 4th and goal. Does he run it again? He said, no way you stop it 3 times in a row, right? He does it again. Jalottoo, is he there? He cannot stop it. Jdill gets in and he takes the lead. Or sorry, he extends the lead to 10. We'll see if he makes it 11 here. PAT's not guaranteed, guys. It's not guaranteed. I've seen people miss. 20 to 10 right now. That's tough, man. It's tough to stop that play, guys. That's a tough play. That's like one of the most OP red zone plays right now in the game. Jalottoo bagged it twice. Could not get it thrice. 21-10. Jalottoo needs a little bit of luck on his side now. Down 2 possessions. Got to score quick if you're Jalottoo. I don't know if he really has enough time to run that new offense he's been running with the RPOs, with the run plays, with the short passes. I think he's got to get a little bit aggressive here. .44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. He said, Taylor, we just all saw the game cheat Jalottoo. He made it drop 3 picks and made a miss an easy goal line tackle. I'm telling you, bro, that QB running play is so hard to stop. Like, everyone runs that at the 1. Like, literally everyone runs that same exact play. All right, here we go. First play here for Jalottoo. Biggest drive of the game coming up. Gets rid of the ball, but he throws it right to that worm right there on the line. Incomplete there, 2nd and 10. Drops back here, Jalottoo. That deserves 2. That deserves 2 plays, bro. Just unfortunate for Jalottoo there, man. He gets hit as he's throwing it, and Jdill going to go down. Okay, he's going to shoot some clock here. Down to the 2. Man, Jalottoo, honestly, that play was bad luck. I mean, should he have tried to throw the bomb there? I don't know, but that's just bad luck on his part, to be honest. Into the 4th quarter we go. Jdill up 11 here, 21 to 10. 21-10. Jdill, man, firmly in control of this one. About to go up. What's the math? I can't do math. About to go up 18 if he scores here. I know in the 1st quarter, hey, Dill God called me out in chat, man. I was doubting my prediction early in this game, but hey, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. This is a good prediction by Taylor. I had Jdill taking this one, and now he's gonna go up 18. Jalen Hurts goes down to the knees, belly flops into the end zone. I can't lie, man. Jalottoo caught that pick six, and I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, my God, my prediction in the dirt instantly. But, hey, we stayed true. The Jdill believers stayed true, man, and now look at us. We were down 10-0. Hey, you know what they say? When the stock is down, you buy more. You buy more. You buy the dip. And look at us now. Went from 10-0 to 28-10. He scored 28 unanswered points, man. He said the Jdill improvement from last season to this season might have books written about it. I mean, to be fair, I think it's the new game, to be honest. I think Jdill just... I don't think he was really grinding Madden 25 like that. I think he's been on 26 a bunch. He was competing in the MCS ladders. I think he got to... I don't know what round he made it to, but he's been playing a bunch on Madden 26, so he's definitely feeling better at this game, I feel like, than he was at the end of Madden 25. I feel like towards the end of the game, he just wasn't sharp. But he's got a solid team in the Eagles, so we'll see if he can make a run here. Jalottoo again going for the bomb, man. He's trying to score 18 points in one play, man. Jalottoo, the RPO. Tua's out of the game now. Tua is gone, man. 3rd and 6 for Jalottoo. Every second that ticks off that clock is just 1 second closer to the inevitable at this point. Down 18. You need a miracle to come back here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Jalottoo gets bailed there. Almost another pick. Down to the 35 now. Drops back. Not even worth playing the sad music, man. What I will do, I will push the cage button because, man, Jdill. Good defense there, Jdill. Jalottoo hasn't scored in like 20 minutes. Jalottoo literally has not scored in like 20 minutes. And at this point, Jdill just got to run this clock out. One more play before the 2-minute warning here. Jalottoo, the offense earlier. It looked good earlier today, but it's not going to work against these Eagles, man. Not going to work against Jdill. He's up 18. We'll see. Maybe he gets in again. Maybe he goes up 25 here. Barkley bounces off. Of course he bounces off the first defender. Picks up the first down. 2-minute warning. Going to pop right now. Here we go. That was actually a smart play right there, Jdill. Go on conservative. Don't want any craziness. Don't want any funny business with these fumbles. 2 minutes left in the game. We'll see when Jalottoo decides to burn his timeouts. Jdill picks up 1. Okay, Jalottoo burns his first one now. Here we go. This is it. He's banking on this being his stop right here. 2nd and 9 on his own 45. A first down. Actually, low-key, you want to run one more play here before you get a first down, but first down pretty much wins it here. Jdill, oh my God, throws it off his own lineman's forehead. 3rd and 9 from the 45, running it back here. Ghosty said, I've won 7 in a row. Should I stop? Hey, it's hot right now. Jdill running the same motion play yet again. Gets rid of it. Oh my God, he finds Smith for the catch. Is Jdill going to get all the way out? One move. Doesn't even need the move. He gets in 34-10, man. This is an absolute belting right now. Going to be 35-10. Man. Jdill just delivering it right now. Absolutely delivering it. Now, if you're Jalottoo, you're basically just praying for a literal miracle from Jesus himself. You are praying that literally Jesus comes down from heaven and blesses you to get this win. You're down 25. You need 4 touchdowns. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is what happens here. First play touchdown right now. Not on the RPO, man. Hold on. Wait. Tyreek Hill, he's fast. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say first play tutty. Recovers the onside kick. First play tutty again. Recovers the onside kick again. First play tutty again. Recovers another onside kick. First play tutty again. And he wins with 2 seconds left. That's what I was going to call. I was going to predict that to happen, but I don't know now. I don't know. Has to roll out, throw this one away. Play it safe, Jalottoo. Play it safe at this point. Second and 10 over the middle. A-Chan somehow breaks the tackle. Wait, Jalottoo stays up a little bit longer than I thought. Down to the 35. A minute left. A timeout comes in from Jalottoo. He's trying to save himself as much time as humanly possible. Lotto's going to hit Waller, who stays up. The block comes in down the field. Hold on. Ooh. Almost. Lotto down to the 9 now. 53 on the clock. He's got to get this done quick. Got to get it done quick. Imagine he recovers the first onside kick, though. Imagine. Jalottoo underneath. Does he get in? Waddle fighting down to the 1. He's got one more timeout, but there's only 37 on the clock, bro. You got to hurry. You got to get in right here if you're Jalottoo. Got to. The RPO, it actually works this time. Waddle gets in for 7. Jalottoo with a huge touchdown to bring this lead down to 21. Sorry, 19. Guys, I can't do math on stream. I can't do math. Now it's 18. I tried to make a joke, and it didn't work because my math is terrible. Here we go. Onside kick. If he recovers this, though. Hold on. Oh, Jdill grabs it. Dang it. I wanted to see some crazy comeback, man. I wanted to see something crazy. But instead, we just get some Jdill running plays. TTV Chris Buchanan said Chris Paul with a huge lead to cut the lead to, or sorry, Chris Paul with a huge 3 to cut the lead to 73. All right, Jdill. Wait, he's actually going to throw the ball here. He's actually going to throw the ball. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this, Jdill. You're up 18, man. You can just play this safe. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Toes are not in. 2nd and 10. See, the clock stops now. He's out of bounds, bro. Like, I feel like you got to just run this ball, man. Just run it. Just run it. Get the clock out. Do not risk this because, God forbid, you throw a freaking pick 6, man. Like, imagine he throws a pick 6 right now. What's going on here? Let's unpause here, fellas. There we go. No way he goes the air again. Oh, no, I'm scared. One bad mistake here leads to a pick 6, leads to an onside recovery, leads to another onside recovery. Like, man. All right, here we go. Steps up in the pocket, gets sacked. Does Jalottoo burn a timeout? He does. Here we go. 3rd and 13. I mean, realistically, he could just knee the ball out and win, but man, Jdill, bro, this is scary, bro. This is scary. Yeah, low key, if you took Jdill to win by like 10 or 14, this could happen if he throws a pick here. Finds Goddard. Gonna get down to the 25. That's going to be game. See if he calls a timeout. No, he no huddles. Oh, my God. He no huddles. Does he even have time to snap this ball? Drops back here. Screamer off the edge. Oh, that's going to be game. That is going to be game. Jdill escapes with the win 35-17. Good game out of Jdill. Started off 10-0. A little shaky, but he comes back, collects the dub. And he's going to move back up the leaderboard. He might be in the top 10, top 8. Sorry, not top 10. Let me see. That's going to put him at... Oh, Jdill's going to move to 7th. That's going to be a clean 7th place for Jdill now. Back in the top 8. He's been in and out all season. That's going to take him to 7-4 on the season, too. That's a solid record out of Jdill. Solid record out of the kid, man. Looking good this season. Hold on, I might see if he's in Discord real quick. See what's up. See what's up here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Yo. Oh, shit, I'm muted. Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, congrats on the win, man. Just wanted to come chat for a sec. So, you go down 10-0. Did you start to panic at all in that game? It seemed like you didn't, but...
Bro, I mean, I knew like, just because he had the first drive, I knew that I was going to stop him. I knew throughout the game, just because, like, it was just, the first drive was just messy. We held him to 3. Like, that pick 6 was, 7 of his 17 points. So
yeah,
he had like 80 passing yards. So I knew I was gonna be able to stop him on D. So I don't think I panicked too much.
Yeah, I feel like getting the ball at half is just like, it kind of helps your mental a little bit. If you fuck up early, like, you still got a little bit to,
yeah, for sure.
You got time to bounce back. So
Absolutely.
So I mean, that game, bro, that's gonna shoot you back up and into the top 8. You moved to 7-4 on the season.
Let's go, man.
Feeling good with the Eagles, man. You feel pretty solid. I feel like
Yeah.
there's been some games you come out, you kind of look a little rocky, but for the most part, you look solid.
Yeah. Well, what I'll say is in Madden, like, definitely I'm finding my offense more, and I feel like I'm always solid on defense. So like, I'm gonna be able to get the stops, especially with the Eagles, because they got a good ass defense too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think just like I actually changed my playbook for this game. So the last couple games I've been in Chargers, but now I'm in Jags, and yeah, I think that helped out because I ran a lot of Y off trio close.
Love it. So it's all about the offense. You just got to find your offense, and you feel like you'll be pretty solid.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think offense is the key. If I can score, I'm gonna get some stops no matter what. So
Love it. Well, tomorrow you got a chance at redemption against Soku and the Lions, man. Last time, I can't lie, he came out, kind of delivered the belt to you. But you got your new offense. You think you got a good shot tomorrow?
I'm confident, bro. I think last game I kind of just, once I'm down like that, I just kind of get in my head, and it's not really that he's that much better. He's not a better player than me. Than just that was a bad game for me. So
yeah, I feel like especially late in the game, it's hard when you're down in Madden. You try to throw like a 12-point touchdown, like we say. It's a saying in baseball, like you can't hit a 10-run home run.
Yeah.
So like I feel like sometimes when you're down, it's hard to not try to do too
Absolutely,
much.
especially in regs with like I feel like the run's just better in regs, and the clock is running more. So yeah, for sure.
Cool. Makes sense. Good luck tomorrow, man. Congrats on the win. And I might be on stream tomorrow. I might not. So we might talk tomorrow. But if I don't see you,
okay.
Good luck tomorrow against Soku, bro.
Yep. Thank you very much, bro.
Yeah, peace, man.
You have a good night.
You too. There we go, guys. Jdill, it's all about the offense for him. It's all about the offense. If he can find it consistently, man, I like it. He's looking solid with the Eagles, man. 35-17 over Jalottoo. Good defensive performance for Jdill. Really just the pick 6 is all that hurt him there. If he didn't throw the pick 6, that's what, 35-10? Maybe more. Maybe it's even worse. So, good game out of Jdill, guys. But that's going to end my day today here on a 1v1 me, man. We got Dez versus Penguins right now, man. Dez is down in the dumps, guys. Dez is absolutely down in the dumps. But coming up later tonight, we got some 2K matches. We got one more Madden game, and then we got... Actually, no, we don't. No, they canceled Call of Duty, man. Everyone go on Twitter right now. I need everyone to go tweet at Treyarch to please fix private matches on Black Ops 6 so we can get back to some 1v1 me Call of Duty, man. We need to see it. We need to see it tonight, man. I guess it's canceled tonight, but hopefully this weekend we'll get some COD. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Got some good matches today. I will pat myself on the back. I was 2-1 in my predictions today. Almost 3-0. I should have went 3-0 realistically, but hey, 2-1. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend if I don't see you guys. And peace out.